Bingle bongle dingle dangle, yickety doo, yickety da.
I'm not coming in yet, but fucking hell, what type of me? Hello. Oh, hello. I don't know if you heard me say hello very jovially there, but my thing didn't cut into my mic at the time I thought it did, so it probably just sounded like, oh. Now, why is Emmy calling me bum boy when she's the one who called Alana a bum boy? I'm not the bum boy. That's the most unfortunate typo in my I've ever seen. Anyway, Trev, congrats on getting first Manda. You tried. We are in Kirko Melon time, yes. Alana, welcome in. How was your tummy? We jumpin', we fartin', we jartin'. So true. Haley, welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, I firmly believe you should be a bun boy, Alana, because you're a cat girl with Nas. So I think you are bun boy. Or a bum boy if you want. I mean, there's a lot of them around. Oh, you're gonna Fanta to a cat boy, Haley? Ooh. I love the cat boys. I love James's fit. He always looks so good. Arthur, welcome in. How are you? Sanda? is Amanda Santa now? Bum boy is so good. Emmy, welcome in. How are you? Bum boy. Being a bum boy on both for me feels excess. Are you a bum boy on EU? I thought you were an Ellison. When she unmutes just to bully me. Bum boy. Jasper, welcome in. How are you? So much work to do, but I want to log in so bad. Why don't you? Fuck work. Feel like exploding? Please don't explode, Manda. I agree, you could log on for a little while, Haley. Just know my fit is gonna be ugly when I log in on EU. Literally, I bought this outfit when it was on sale last year because I was like, I cannot cope with how ugly the outfits are in the early game. I just can't do it. Me when I can't even play dead. Oh yeah. I really hate that, like, I know on some you get like stuff that like goes account wide, but a lot of stuff isn't. I really hate that. Please stop taking all of our money, Square Enix. You already get enough of it. Also, I discovered today, because I was talking to Emmy about Emmy making an all over on EU, but Spriggan's not open at the moment. Sagittarius and Phantom are. So I was like asking James about like how much it costs, and it literally costs the same to change a server within a DC as it does to change to a whole other DC, and I just think that's outrageous. Like, it's literally just changing from one little spot in the same DC to a different little spot. I'm like, what the fuck? I feel like that's just wrong. I feel like it should be like cheaper, you know? Anyway. Broke and ugly fit when art imitates life. When I buy emotes for my alt, then what? Well, emotes aren't that expensive. I think that's okay. Not broke if you get story or job skip. That's true. You could be if you wanted to be. I could, that's true. I could be a bum boy if I wanted to be. I don't think I do want to be, but you never know. There's always the possibility. Not bum boy command. It's actually better. I can't believe I'm not in constant pain. I'm so glad, Alana. I think taking the time to just allow yourself to relax would have helped for sure. Sure are a lot of bum boys on 14. I swear, the amount of times James tells me random people flirt with him on 14, I'm like, what is going on? What's going on with these furries on 14? You're bun by hot as hell? Well, we need to see it. What if I log on right now just as a laugh? Yes. Alana, I have the game up on my PC, and Alana's just typed in the chat, "Hey, who are you again?" to Haley. Don't remember any names. Well, it's like last week. Everyone was just like, who the fuck is Log in. Ha 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 ha. Log out. Talking about Catboys, can we talk about the gadget? I don't know anything about Skyrim, so not really, Jasper. Spriggan is actually so busy right now. Is it? I'm in some random place. Some snowy place. So it's actually quiet here. But I did log in on Sunday to I leveled Weaver to 15 so I could get naked hands. So Delilah doesn't look like a robot anymore. And it was quite busy then. The esthetician unlocked in EU? Oh gosh, good luck. Do I have it unlocked? I don't know. Oh my god, I forgot about the gizmo command. I forgot about that. I forgot. Oh, that is so funny. I forgot about that. When Gizmo was essaying in chat. Discovering that I'm afraid to nap? Why am I like, oh, I mean, I'm afraid to nap, but that's because I wake up feeling worse. Should have given me link shell perms. Honestly, Manta, I don't know how, like, I don't know anything about link shells, so. Even if I had them, wouldn't know what I was doing. A bum girl Spriggan alt? Really? Yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's Thursday? You will all be happy to know, if you didn't already see it in Discord, my YouTube is back, baby! It came back on Tuesday! Like, literally, like, I think in the middle of my stream. I think it was like 9 o'clock because that's when the activity started up again. I literally, YouTube didn't even email me. Commonly welcome and how are you? They say like, oh yeah, when we remove the strikes, we will email you. They have not emailed me. I literally just logged into my account to just see I didn't even log in because it was like on my phone and I have all my accounts connected. I just went and I clicked like change account and I was like, on the off chance it's back. And there it was. I was like, maybe someone just wouldn't know, you know? That's crazy. But yeah, it's back. I'm back. I've been posting a whole bunch of content. Literally posted like 3 videos in the space of about 12 hours. Because I have so much to catch up on. But yeah, if you're a regular watcher of the channel, there's like an update post I've posted just explaining how things are gonna be in the future now after the copyright issue. But yeah, the relief I felt there, honestly, when it came back. I was so stressed. Like literally last week, I felt like I was going to throw up most days because I was so stressed out. But yeah. Also, I'm kind of finished. Kind of. It's not fully finished because I don't have the skin color here. So when I get that, it'll be properly finished, but this is my Cloty cross stitch. I just finished what I could of the cloud today, so yeah. They're supposed to be even, but for somehow I think I know I miscounted by 1, so they're not quite on even thing. But yeah, there's lines because I literally drew to make sure they were like on the same thing. Clearly it didn't work. But yeah. I did order the other color, so it should be coming soon. I'm like so into cross stitch. It's so good. It's just like, you just turn your brain off and just... So I'm gonna start another one after this, which is like a really big scene. Like it's like a full circle. And I had to order, so this stuff here is like, I think it's called Ida or Ada, but I had to order more of this because this is not big enough for it. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. They've got to get a better ship name. It just makes me think like Clooty, which is like a dumpling in Scotland. Clooty dumpling. Chris, welcome in. Thank you for being in the room. How are you? Yeah, how's everyone's week going? What have y'all been doing? Why does Amanda want to explode? Many questions. Blood cloty. When you're on your period and you have a blood cloty. Hi, Hope. I need to buy a job skip. I can't do this. Oh no. Actually, I kind of enjoyed leveling Weaver. Because it was kind of just like sit down and just do it kind of stuff. The only thing that annoyed me was having to go and buy all the stuff for it, you know? I kept having to go back and buy the bloody grass, and I was like, for God's sake. Why is my... I've just realized my... Sorry, 2 seconds. I had the wrong set on. That was weird. Anyway. Yeah. Manda has finally agreed to let me push her into the Hudson. What's going on? What is going on? You do have the esthetician. We're so back. Let's go. Chelsea, welcome in. How are you? What are you doing with yourself then, Heels? Just might let him. What is going on, Manda? Why are you so emo today? I want to be a cross-stitch guy, but when I tried to find the instructions really confusing, I got so frustrated, I tore up the pamphlet. Oh no. Maybe it was the pattern you got. Maybe you need like an easier pattern. Because they have them in color and in not color. It's basic, like, honestly, it's kind of just like color by numbers. I feel really good. I've been feeling really down the past few months, but yesterday I finally started working out and eating healthy and self-care again. Oh, Arthur, I'm so glad you're feeling better. That's so good. My EU bum boy literally just looks like Ag's brother. Who is Ag? Oh, your wall over in America. Okay. Can we make characters on Spriggan yet? No. You can make them on Phantom or Sagittarius, which is in the same DC. But Spriggan is not open yet. Unfortunately. I was just looking today. And apparently, it won't be open until the next Lodestone update. Potentially. Which is very depressing. You're a Libra, though. Me when I'm that woman at the boss singing and you would like to be let into Spriggan. Let me in. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, at the bus. Oh. I don't think you can type today, Emmy, but that's okay. We just need an Emmy translator. What are my other updates? I don't know. I don't know. Do I have any other updates? Not really. Let me just close the door. The cat keeps going outside. Just looked. All the EU servers are I don't think they are. I just looked earlier. Yeah, Phantom and Sagittarius are standard on Chaos, which is where I am. Light has Alpha and Raiden available, and then Shadow doesn't have anything. I lied, you're right, I can't read. I was like, I literally just checked earlier. Have they changed? But yeah, Phantom is where James is. I know that, and I think Nina's on Sagittarius, so. She said, ride in my Alpha till I Phantom. Please. Yeah, we finished Chrono Trigger on Tuesday, and that was crazy. I really enjoyed that, by the way. If you've never played Chrono Trigger, play it. Because genuinely, when I started playing it, everyone was like, oh my god, one of the best games ever. And I was like, is it really that good? It really is that good. It's genuinely one of the best games I've ever played. It's so, so good. I think it's one of the few games from like the 90s in that era, like an RPG, that doesn't feel like ridiculous. Like, I feel like the difficulty is fair. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a little bit difficult, but it's not like horrible. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. And then, so next Tuesday game is going to be Ace Attorney 2. I can't remember what it's called, but the second Ace Attorney game. However, I thought we'd be starting next week, but my dad is coming down to be my groundskeeper for a few days. So we won't have any Tuesday stream next week. Because he needs to fix my shed and also my bathroom fan. And I'm sure he'll find other things he needs to fix. But yeah. Have a good grocery shop, Arthur. I don't find the patterns themselves difficult, it's just a grid. I like grids. What breaks my brain is knowing which individual holes to thread the needle through. Because it's an X shape, you have to overlap thread and I get confused. Oh, okay. You can get IDA that's like a smaller count that would maybe help, like getting like a really beginner pattern. Like this is a 14 count. You can get like lesser counts than this where it's like bigger kind of gaps. And maybe that would help just to kind of get you started. Just bought it on the Steam sale today. Let's go. Yowie is back, baby. Yowie never left. I can make Yowie of any situation. But yeah. So that is our next Tuesday game whenever I'm able to stream on a Tuesday again. I started a new book. It's new Ali Hazelwood. We know I'm a big fan of Ali Hazelwood. And this is about like a scientist whose company gets like hostile takeovered. And she has like a thing with the guy who's hostile takeovering. Yeah. I'm not far into it though. Didn't she write an Omega verse book? No, she wrote a shifter romance, but well, not a werewolf vampire romance. So there's knotting in it, but it's not Omega verse. Send me deets. It's called Bride. This isn't the one with the bang tag. No, that's a book I can't actually show on stream because it's part of the St. Martin's Press boycott. But yeah, that's a different book, Manda. That's a Chinese historical book where they've put in, or no, not Chinese, East Asian historical book where they've put in the Bangtan brothers as a traveling troupe. I was like, and they just keep mentioning them. Let me see, I find a... She wondered if the Bangtan brothers were always this chaotic or if it was simply pre-performance nerves. And then a few paragraphs later, the various attendants having fits of excitement over having the Bantang brothers grace the halls of Wisteria Court. Thankfully, they don't have the names of BTS because they're like Bohyun and Mihun. So, I'm not promoting it. But yeah, it's a lot. I'll tell you all about it when the boycott ends, because there's a boycott over a publisher called St. Martin's Press, because there's just a whole bunch of stuff to do with like Palestine and stuff, and they're just not behaving very well as a company towards their staff members. So yeah, there's some crazy stuff going on in Limsa. Is there really? What's the crazy stuff going on in Limsa? Is it safe for work? If you were born after 2000, you've been genetically modified to not like horror movies. Yeah, the government is crazy. It's the way this is a EU server as well, so there's no way of knowing which government is crazy. They all are. Now that Waterstones is being boycotted, I don't know where to buy my books online from. Hive, I think they still exist. Let me find them. There's Hive. There's bookshop.org. Some of their sales go to indie bookshops. I think that was one I saved the other day. I can't remember what the name is. Oh, there's Traveling Man. They do like manga and gaming stuff. So there's a few options there for you, Jasper. Hopefully that helps. But yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, Waterstones are currently being boycotted because this was a big hoo-ha. So a girl uploaded a video the other day basically saying that she got fired from Waterstones because she tweeted something on her personal account that is in no way affiliated with Waterstones, right? And what she tweeted was a response to this author called Christina Dalcher, who was posting some really fucking transphobic shit. She responded to this author saying, "I'm going to throw your book away." Or "I'm going to throw your books in the bin," that she owned herself. And for some reason, everyone seemed to think that she meant the books from the store, and that she was going to throw store books in the bin. Why anyone would think she would do that, don't know. So Christina Dalcher complained and got her fired. So yeah, that's why we're boycotting Waterstones. And then Waterstones, what do they have to say about it? Let me find the tweet. We have received some messages about an employee who has been dismissed. This was on the grounds of contravening Waterstone's policies and has nothing to do with transgender rights. That is all they said. They didn't even say, "Of course we support transgender rights," or like they didn't do anything to state their opinion on like to like put out a company policy about like equality in the workplace or anything like that. It's really, really bad. Letty, welcome in. How are you? It's ridiculous. I'm so sorry for it. I know, it's awful. Thankfully, a lot of authors and a lot of like industry professionals, because she's a blogger. Like she had like 98K on Instagram or something. like so many people are standing behind her, so that's really, really good, honestly. Like I was going through the replies to it and there was just all these people that I know as publishing professionals because I used to be a blogger. So these were all people I used to email regularly being like, hello, can I please have a review copy of this book? Yeah, it was wild. I logged into Twitter and I was like, what the hell is going on? It's so bad. And the thing that I find incredibly ironic, is that this author, Christina Dalcher, I have read one of her books before and it's called Vox. Don't buy it, it's not very good. But the premise is that women only have a certain amount of words they're allowed to say in a day because men have decided it so. And how bad it is for men to control the way women talk. And it's like, so the irony here is just so funny. Like, oh, you're gonna complain about women's words being used in your book, but IRL you're gonna silence another woman. Okay. I think I've heard, yeah, I read it in 2018. I think I got a review copy. It wasn't great. It's a Handmaid's Tale ripoff. I accidentally typed objections instead of objectives at work just now. Thanks, Ace Attorney. Got so bad that I swear it was trending nationally. Yeah, it was. On Twitter. We don't say X around here. I refuse to call that website X. Fuck you, Elon Musk. And for that, I'll talk you, literally. It's like, I don't even understand. What's happening? What is happening in Limsa, Haley? Please, tell us. I need to know what's happening in Limsa. Because I'm not there right now. Maybe I should go to Limsa so we can see what Haley is going on about. Also, y'all, I literally have wings today. I don't know what is going on with my hair. I looked in the mirror and I was like, wings? I don't know what goes on. I'm like a bird, I'ma fly away. That's me. It was cute, thank you, but it's a bit much sometimes. It is a little bit much, but it's okay. Trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to talk about today. I didn't make a note today. Here's something I wanted to tell you all about. I did post about this in Discord, but if you've not seen it yet, you can get, I'm not sponsored this, I just saw this and thought you would want to know. May, welcome in, how are you? You can get a month free of Duolingo at the moment because they're doing some sort of campaign with Genshin Impact. You don't need to play Genshin Impact, you literally just need to log in to Duolingo and use the code. And get a month free of their premium. And even if you've used your like free premium before, you still get it because I've used their premium before as like a free trial and I got it again. So if you're language learner, it's a good thing. Be lurking, no worries, me. One time my cousin asked for a Nelly CD for Christmas and their grandma got them Nelly Furtado CD and they were so mad and I took the Nelly Furtado CD because they threw it away. What? Imagine throwing away a Nelly Furtado CD. She's a slayer. I never understood the difference between Nelly and Nelly Furtado. Please. Nas and Lil Nas X. Who is Nas? Oh, a rapper. I've never heard of him. I thought everyone was talking about Nas when they were talking about Lil. Oh no. Classic. Maybe it's that thing where like his music didn't like go across the pond. I used to think Akon was called Acorn. Nas is also Alana Misago on 14 Famfrit. So true. Lil Nas X had named himself after... Did he? No idea. He should be called Acorn. I agree. For some reason, Akon was really big here. I don't know why. Like, he's alright, but like... compared to other acts that have not like crossed the pond, if you know what I mean. I was just like, whoa. Yeah, his song Lonely was like huge here. Neo's tiny Neo to the tiny desk? Neo still exists? That's so wild. Did Akon did a tour? Really? God, I'm amazed that some of these people are still kicking. What if Neo was in your stream right now? You probably just hurt his feelings when you were shocked he still exists. I mean, he would probably not. He would probably laugh because, like, I think a lot of people don't realize he still exists. What was his song that was really popular? Oh, So Sick. That one was really big. God, what a time. 2005 and 2006. That era was just like wild. Oh. Oh, we don't stand Neo. We don't stand Neo. We no longer stand Neo. During a television appearance in 2023, Neo made comments that were critical of transgender youth and gender-affirming care for children. He later apologized for his comments. The following day, Neo retracted his apology and suggested the apology had come from a publicist. Neo and Justin Bieber around the same time. That's so funny. I'm so tired of everyone being transphobic. It's not that everyone's transphobic, Haley. I know it feels like they are, but they're not. It's just that the people who are really fucking loud about it. But it's okay. For every person who's loud, there's like 5 people who are like David Tennant and fucking yelling at people for trans rights, you know?
Caffeinated_star just subscribed for 9 months. Hi sister Wi-Fi wabumwa.
Esther, welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for the 9 months. What are we calling our baby? I love you too. I'm so glad you're back. Yeah, exactly. It's a vocal minority. It just feels like a lot all the time because everyone is so loud. Did y'all see, speaking of 2005, 2006, did y'all have, I think he was a Canadian singer, but for some reason there was this song that was really big in the UK. Oh no, he's American. This song called, oh no, it's 2003. Jesus, I feel old. Fuck It, I Don't Want You Back by Eamon. Did y'all have that in America? Like, I know you did because he's American, but like, was it big in America? Because it was huge here. Can I sing it? It's like, All those problems, they don't mean shit now. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. It didn't mean jack. Well, guess what, yo? I don't want you back. Never heard of that in my life. It was really big here for some reason. Like it literally was #1 here. And then there was this whole big thing where like the person he was saying he didn't want back answered, except like with the same song, except with different lyrics. Except it turned out she wasn't anything to do with him. And it was just this random woman. We are, James! We are! Welcome in, how are you? I don't know why they were so big in the UK. Let's listen to what it's called. What's it called again? Fuck It, I Don't Want You Back by Eamon. I was 3. I have no idea what you're talking about. I feel old. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, her song was like, her song was literally like, well, guess what, yo? Your sex was whack. It's so weird. I vividly remember the childhood memory of watching this morning, there being a whole piece about the amount of times he says, fuck. That's so funny. I'm gonna be performing Charlotte by Charlotte. Did you see Charlotte performed at something last month, I think for Pride, and she literally like had that playing on the sound system as she came on stage. It is iconic. I was like, that's so funny. What about Want You Back, Charlotte? I think that's iconic, but I never liked her, the way, like, her voice very much. So I didn't really listen to her. Yeah. I feel like her music could work in K-pop now, though. Do you know what I mean? Swagger Jagger, Swagger Jagger, you should get some of your own. That is so K-pop coded. Call Me Maybe still lives rent free. Call Me Maybe is so good. Although I got kind of tired of it because I used to do the Call Me Maybe squat challenge by Blog Latties every day. Is that real? Swagger Jagger? Yeah. Why is that Oh My Darling Clement? What the heck is that? What's Oh My Darling Clementine? Here, I'll play you a wee snippet so you know it's real. Don't listen to this.
Too good.
Okay.
You can't stop looking at me, staring at me, be what I be, you kill the money, get your game.
Wait, here. See, I told you it's real. Is that a song? Maybe she interpolated it or something. Google, welcome in. How are you? You know Oh My Darling. I've never heard that in my life. But Oh My Darling Clementine. Oh. Yes, I'm on Wikipedia. Use of melody. The chorus of Cher Lloyd's 2011 single Swagger Jagger was seen as heavily borrowed from the melody of Oh My Darling Clementine. I wonder if it's credited. Let me see. Oh no, because it's a traditional song. So it's not. Oh. Like using a nursery rhyme. That's funny. It's like a 1900s folk song. That is funny. I had no idea. Not sure why I know it, but I've known it since I was a child. Maybe it was on like a record your parents played or something. Isn't heavily borrowed just plagiarized? Well, I think because it's a traditional song, you can't plagiarize stuff because it then becomes public domain. I think you can only plagiarize when it's like it's still like copyrighted kind of, if you know what I mean. Thank you for the 60 stream streak, James. That is crazy. It's just a song you hear people sing, not really on the radio. Oh, okay. With a banjo. Any banjo players in chat? Oh my god. I went AFK there for a second. Oh, panic. Shall I get into the game? Shall we get into the game? My friend's dad was actually a professional banjo player. That's so cool. My friend's dad was a banjo player too, but he played like so many instruments. He was in a like he played guitar, he played fiddle. I love the banjo. I just think it's funny to borrow it for a pop song. I mean, yeah, but people do that a lot actually. There's a K-pop song. Oh my god, what was it? By a group called NMIX. I can't remember the name of the song. 2 seconds. And I was like, why did they make this? Oh, it's a song that is like using Frere Jacques. And it's like, young, dumb, stupid, da da da, da da da. And I'm like, why are we doing Frere Jacques? Oh, there's an Italian version. Oh, okay. There are being multiple K-pop songs that interpolate Twinkle Twinkle. Is there? Frere Shika. That's incredible. Frere Shika Bumbai. Oh, Esther, you used to play the drums? Slay. I used to play piano. I never like tested, but I could play pieces up to grade 5. Prayer Shika Bumboy. Oh wait, were you trying to spell Frere Jacques? Frere Jacques. His brother Jack. Frere Jacques. Where did the P come from? That is so funny. I was like, what? I thought you were doing a keyboard smash that somehow like turned into Prayer Shaka. Not excuse-moi. I'm just so joking. We were not praying for Shaka Khan. hurts. Alana's sending her sore stomach through the internet. Oh, oh. Ooh. Prayer Shaka. Okay. Oh, Haley, Alana's with me. Where am I? Don't know. Falcon's Nest. I started doing inventory management for no reason. I was doing inventory management on Sunday. I was like, this is a nightmare. I don't like this. I just gave my thingamabob so much shite that was in my pockets. Okay. Let me... I just paused my music. Why is it still playing? Hello? Thank you. Oh, why am I over here? Oh, there we go. Don't want to accidentally show some racist shit in the all chat. There we go. Lana weaving at the camera. I love the bun boy. But look, Delilah now isn't a robot. We got rid of the robot hands. Oh look, they're holding hands. Should I play 14 after work or be an adult and clean up? 14. I like that hair too. That's a very slay hair. Not the bum boy. Yeah, Emmy said bum boy earlier. Yeah. Let me zoom out a little bit. I was very happy to get rid of my robo hands. Daniel, welcome in. How are you? Cannot go to Falcon's Nest on EU. Oh, we can go. Where are you? Shall we go? Should we see what the complaints are about Limsa? Let's see what's going on in Limsa. Can't make an all-in spring there's a Lalafell Phantom who can't leave Limsa. Oh no. Whoa. This is so busy. Jesus. Where are you at, Hales? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, you look like you're wearing pajamas. Oh my god, look at the bunnies. There's so many bunnies. On Phantom. That's where James and Google are. Don't have any emotes prepared on my hotbar. This is so embarrassing. It's alright, neither do I, because I don't really emote very much, so. Limbs has been packed lately. This is wild. I thought Thingamabob was busy. But Limbs is crazy. Bunnies are the best. We love bunnies. Sleipnir. Yeah, I agree actually. Oh, yes. Haley just walking in circles. I love it. I love the bun boys. Not bun. Well, I'm not a bun boy, but I'm a bun. Oh, also, I changed my glam so that I can have these nice shoes instead of the ugly shoes. So everything's great. Delilah is slaying. I have DPS and tank at level 80. Oh my god. Okay, I will let you know. I don't think, I was looking at like the quest list. I don't think I've got dungeons for a while. Like, I think it's like level 53. What did you buy skips for? Love the outfit. Thank you. It's a dyed something fit from the store. Machinist and oh, Dark Knight, nice. I'm in Heavensward, but I'm behind Kirsty already. You got speed up, Manda. Debating on getting a stage skip. Wait, did you say it was? Wait, did you say? Wait, what? Where's Trev? Where? Oh, in the middle. The way I thought it was an Indian. That's just like Harley Quinn for a second. I was like, wow, Trev dressing like Harley Quinn. Oh, that is so funny. Not him staring up at me. I'm kind of scared. I'm If Trev's on Phantom, but here, does that mean it? Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier, Emmy, when I was talking to you. You can, like, play with me. It's just that we're not on the same server. I don't know what it... I think that means we can't join... I don't know, does that mean you can't join the FC? I don't know. I don't understand the rules. Okay, no FC. There is a link shell, but I know nothing about link shells, and Manda made it and didn't get anyone perms, so. But maybe they'll have a discount later on of like server skips. Like maybe they'll go, oh, everyone couldn't make it on the server they wanted during Dawn Trail, so we'll make free skips. I don't know. Not free skips, but discounted skips. I don't know. Not skips. Movement. Oh my god, James. Emerald, welcome in. How are you? I don't know if they make discounts for that, but you never know. I don't know. James always has the best fits over here. I don't even know where he gets these clothes. Oh my god. The whole gang's here. Who's the chicken? That's Google. How are we? I'm good. How are you, Emerald? Google is the reason I wanted to be a bunny. Because Google's bunny is very slay. Like, very slay. Oh, I hope things get better for you. That's it. We don't love those kind of days, Emerald. Larius, welcome in. How are you? What How does James always have the naked outfits? Oh, how do I do this again? I'm scared of James. Me too. How do I need to like select someone to dance. Oh. What's my dance? Oh, cute. That's cute. Trev in the middle. You literally look like a minion, Trev. That's so funny. Trev said Ren had cute grippers. Have you got your grippers out? Oh wow. There's some interesting grippers. Got commendation as a healer? Slay. Getting comms is so nice. I don't know how to do them. I'm still a baby, but I've had a couple and I'm like, oh my god, I'm doing something right. People commend it? What? They sure are gripping. I like how my bunny ears flop just as I do my little dancey dance. Yeah, it's really cute. Why are they so aggressively gripping? James, James and Trev, I think you need to turn into buns. And then we just have the bunny cult. I think that'd be a good idea. Not that person be... Not there being people in FCs that say NTR. Oh, May, were you trying to travel here? Okay. I'm scared. Why is Splatoon happening on my screen right now? What? I'm so scared. Oh, maybe you trying to come over. I think you're on light, right? Not the Splatoon vibes. They're harassing you. Oh, Trev. Who are these people? They've just joined our group. Who are you? Looked away for a second when I saw that fit. I thought Alana was... Oh, no. We've summoned... Yeah. Limsa people scare me. Oh, you have 2 characters on EU? Do you have one on Chaos as well? What's going on? I'm really scared. Why are they so aggressive with the painting? Rip my Limsa BF. August, you had a Limsa BF? Are EU Lalas worse than NA Lalas? Because I'm getting the feel. I have no idea. Thick Luke? Oh my god, not Thick Luke. Europeans are sometimes a bit much, so... Oh, you've one in Spring and one in such a... Oh, okay. Well, either of those can come over here. We emoted each other and he added me. Aww. And then you deserted him. More like you're European. No, that's Hope that's a peon. Okay. Well, shall I get on with the MSQ? I'm kind of scared of these people. Pinky Oink? Who's Pinky Oink? Oh yeah, James. I love this fit on James. This is his usual fit. You wanna okay, I will wait a little bit. Where'd all these people I don't know. They've all decided to join me. I don't know who anyone is. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. Do people just see a group of people and decide they're gonna join them? Is that how you make friends on MMOs? Oh. I've never played an MMO until this, so. Looney, welcome in. How are you? Just saw a cat boy who looked exactly like Ulrich. Oh. Oh, thank God. It's dispersing a bit. He just left. Aw. Thanks for being in the room, Looney. I get a group like that, I'm like, nope, I know. I'm the same. Like, no thank you. Who is looking at me right now? I'm scared. I'm just waiting for May to log in and then we'll go and do the MSQ. Is that you, May? Is that May? They're from Sagittarius and May said she's from Sagittarius. Okay. Hi, May. Oh, I don't want to talk. No, go away. This is the one issue with playing on PlayStation. I can never find what I'm trying to target. Okay. Why are you slapping me? I'm scared. Okay. Shall we do some MSQ then? Where am I going? Here. Not May and Trev slapping each other. The Tom and Jerry relationship continues. Okay, so we were doing the stuff with the brothers last time. And we did all of the whiny boys one, and now we're here. $14 gritty emote. What is the I've never seen someone do a gritty. Don't like being a lilac. You can't flirt. Try to slap me first. I won't take a slap, so I slap back. Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. A veteran through and through, just as Lord Gillamont said. Good. We have lost contact with a reconnaissance party sent north to River's Meet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune we know not, but regardless of the cause we must act quickly, for this is a harsh, unforgiving land which can claim and has claimed the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned each party a different area to search. You and Lord Artoil will be working together. Seek him out when you're ready to depart, and good luck. Use the free Fanta, you were a male aura, but didn't like it. I'm not a massive fan of the... Oh, wait. Oh, he's there. I'm not a massive fan of male auras. The... Too big. Seems we've been assigned the area near Camp River's Meet. Mistress. Mistress? Bro, I'm not your mistress. Lest you're unaware, the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the Curthis Western Highlands, one of many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. 'Twould not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There's but one way to find out, though. Let us be off. Okay. Me watching Heavensward for the first time. Please, Clay. Like them, but I don't want to be one. There's just some. It's just too much coming out the ears. They're not even ears. I just say they're ears. The side tusks. I don't know why I just won't say horns, but here we are. I said that instead. This area is so pretty. Calling them bulls? What? Because of their tusks? Bulls don't have tusks. It's more like hogs. I just like the furries, honestly. Call me a furry, but I like the furries. Leave me alone. Get away from me. Ugh. Oh, it's fucked off now. Goodbye. Do you think Alexa play X song as a millennial joke? Yes. There below us, Camp Riversmeet, what remains of it. I see no way to descend the cliffs safely from here. Should we follow, the beast below would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the River of the Bread below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. Okay. Do you think the rivers meet at Camp Riversmeet? I just thought to myself, Alexa played Toro by Remy Wolf and was like, yeah, I 100% think it's a millennial joke. Unfortunately. If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that recent storms have obscured their trail or that they took an alternate route to Camp Riversmeet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. I don't think I've ever listened to Remy Wolf. What kind of music is it? I'm scared. These big things are scaring me. A new location. That's so fun. Don't know how to describe her. Pop, alt pop, indie pop, dance pop. I don't know, she's fun as hell. Pop. What are we doing? Am I looking for something? Oh, I'm looking for something. Oh. Here it is. Hi Justin, welcome in, how are you? Yes, apparently we're Remy Wolfen. I've never listened to Remy Wolf, but... Oh, piss off! I've only heard the Remy Wolf remix of You First on that Paramore album. Oh. Not the nega. Ow! Sarangayo. Oh god. I'm gonna overkill this person. There we go. Goodbye. How are you doing, Justin? How's your day? Are you alright? I heard sounds of a struggle. Thank the Fury, I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved, just like that. You certainly live up to your reputation, Mistress Hope. I'm not your mistress, mate. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Not but white all around until we saw shapes moving towards us, running towards us with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close by the others. There was shouting and screaming, but after a while I could only hear unfamiliar voices. Found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. But the heretics tracked you here. Aye, my lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly before the snow buries all traces of their passing. My brothers, we must have faith, sir. Justice will be done, but first we must see you to safety. I think I was collecting that line. I don't know. Seeking procrastination targets, 3 more hours of work to go. You can do it. How's Heavensward so far? It's good. We're not too far into it. We're still level 50, but it's good so far. He has the right of it, Mistress Hope. Whatever remains of the Heretics Trail will be gone with the next snowfall, but we cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Rest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the Heretics Trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith, being sure to leave me some clear footprints. I realize that this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Rest assured we will not be far behind, and Delilah, thank you. There's too many characters in this game for me to do my stellar voice acting, but I will go along with the coughing and the wheezing for sure. I'm excited to play Ace Attorney again and bring back my fantastic voice acting. I know you all missed French Maya and Cockney Edgeworth. Oh. It's a dead person. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Alright, Hope. I'm about to fight someone. Calm down. The tracks continue to the north. He asked you to leave tracks, so it's literally like stomping as you run. Where? Oh. Oh, pop off opera in the background. Ooh! Ah! Heck off. Where am I going? I've ever done a duty that didn't start with me immediately fighting someone. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Where am I going? Have I lost the footprints? Where did these suspicious footprints go? Oh, go away. I may have lost the footprints. Oh, I hate that noise. Okay. Torgal, help. Oh, unavailable. Okay. Great. Let me go back to where I was. Where I last saw the footprints. Oh, I hate that noise so much. Where did it go? Oh, go away. These things are so annoying. I'm trying to find footprints and you just... Okay, here we go. So we're going this way? It's right in my ear. I know. It was horrible. Where did they go after this? I can't see where they go. Hello? Oh, give over! Ugh. Sorry, this is probably frustrating for you all watching it, but I literally can't see where they're going. Right, this way. I keep getting distracted by these ice traps. They just go in this direction and disappear. Hello? Am I being stupid? I'm so lost. Maybe I'll just keep going in this way. I mean, I know I went this way before and there was nothing, but... Ugh. Any more suspicious footprints? Anyone? Celeste, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Hello, my name is Kirsty. My pronouns are she, her. I'm a Scottish writer who plays story-based games on the PC, PlayStation, Switch. Today we're playing Sim 14. I am currently lost looking for some footprints and some heretics, and I don't know where I'm going. And I'm in the middle of a Jeep. I hope you had a good stream. Let me see if I can catch up whilst looking for footprints. Camshafts, welcome in. How are you? Zoblin ASMR. I know, I hate them. May, hello again. Is it Rain? Welcome in. How are you doing? Court, welcome in. How are you? Celeste, how was your stream? You were playing 14 too? Where are you at in the game? Mikey, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I love Bamyangang. Bamyangang is so good. You remember being lost here too, Amanda? So it's not just me being an idiot. Maybe I need to cross over. Go away, Ice Spice. Got lost there too. There's at least 3 of us. Oh, thank God. I think I got lost here too. So there's 4. Let's go. We are all people who get lost. You were lost as well, mate. I love this for all of us. Leave me alone. Don't remember ever doing this quest, but it's been so long. Oh no. It's good. Imposed. Stormblood, almost done. We work on roulettes and some. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm literally right at the beginning of Heavensward, so still really early. I've ended up here, and I don't. Right. See these. Where the hell? Lost in every game I play? Actually, mood. I feel like I wouldn't be able to go up here if I wasn't supposed to be here. That's my thoughts. But yeah, everyone go make sure you check out Celeste if you haven't already. And thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Okay, I can't go there. Me to Trev, every 5 seconds I play Final Fantasy IX. Where am I going? Yeah, see, literally, old games, I just feel like you need a guide for them. Because, honestly, you may sit there and think, oh, a guide is cheating. But, like, in the 90s and the early 2000s, people literally would buy guides. You know, you'd get people buying, like, Nintendo Power and all that. So, really, it's just you following the way. Where am I going? You know, Twilight Princess guidebook? I love that. My dad used to print, like, walkthroughs from, like, Game Facts. Like, literally, like, 70-page documents. I feel like this might be the right way. Because surely I wouldn't be able to go this way if this was not the right way. For sure, that's how I learned moves in Mortal Kombat from my dad's guidebooks. I love that. When you got a magazine that had guides for 3+ games you owned, chef's kiss, literally. So, like, I think using a guide when you're playing an older game is totally fair. The guides were all so cool, but I never played any of the games that needed them. Maybe I'm not going the right way. I only have 20 minutes left. Where the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, what's that over there? Go away. Now, what is that over there? Can we lurky? You need to figure out what's their dinner. No worry. Thank you again for the raid and have a good lurk. I hope your food's good. I say I hope your food's good, but I think it's like 4 PM for you. So I hope you figure out good food. As opposed to eating it yet. Is it here? Is this where I'm going? No, I think this is just a stable. Oh? Now, why would there be candles here? Oh! Did I stumble on it? I think I stumbled on it. Oh. Don't interrupt me while I'm casting. I can't freaking see. Any more use? Oh. Yes! I somehow did it! Not really sure how I did that. Don't tell me it's a this bitch.
Looking for me, I presume.
Sword.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
She cameth unto me.
She cameth unto you. Maybe that I think is that sexual harassment?
Yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light.
Oh.
Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came.
Calamity Ganon.
The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche.
Jeez.
And then I was alone.
That's fucked.
So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon.
Now,
but
how
by
is she
the
gonna say
great
this?
worm Hraesvelgr.
Okay.
And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes.
Okay.
I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be.
Okay. She's really intense. Oh. Killing civilians won't bring them together, or what of the innocents who died when you attacked Foundation?
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control.
That's a bit of a shite excuse.
Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. Will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Are we making friends? Thanks, Emmy. Hopefully that's better. Mistress Hope, praise Halone. Is it Halone or Halone? You are alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. So they were lurking in the cellar of this farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that detract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. So that's interesting. He's saying escaped, but like, she just walked off. I didn't stop her. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this eve, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Hello, nay? Okay. Or, hello, nay? Let me catch up on chat. I was so starved for game entertainment as a kid that I would check out the few guides that my local library had, even for games I'd never touched. That's so wholesome. I love that. That's so sweet. You made your EU alt. Let's go, Emmy. Xiomara. I love the name Xiomara. I read a book like years ago where someone had that name. I love it. Xiomara Toro. So you've got Odalise Chai, Xiomara Toro. Where are you making an alt for Mochi? Can't believe you're leaving her out. You're $14 being DC travel blocked. Oh, are you on light? That sucks. Once the DC travel block is over, then I can make Caps come over. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it's not too long. I feel like they've done a really good job of like having everything ready for Dawn Trail. So I feel like surely they'll be able to allow stuff soon, because I feel like it's really not that bad. She unto you till I cameth. So true. Just realized that for the past hour, sitting on the edge of my chair, so Mochi had rhubarb. Oh no. What about hello, no way? So true. Hello, nay? More like hello, gay. Baloney. I'll make her own account. She's actually going to become a Facebook streamer. Facebook streaming doesn't exist anymore. I want to log back in. I'm going crazy. I'm pacing around my enclosure. Oh no. Oh no. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy, tenacious devils. Does anyone else feel like Artoirel is kind of... The Knights have matters here well in hand. Let us just return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come. Please, take me to dinner first. After tracking heretics across mountains of ice and snow, I would say you are due a few hours rest next to a warm fire. Me too. Me when I'm a horse saying hello, please. Nothing like a little sexual joke for me every now and again. Actually, where the hell am I? Oh, I'm really far away. Oh, oh, I just used 100 gil, that's fine. I was like, what did I just click by accident there? Lord Artoirel, Mistress Hope, full glad am I to see you both hale and healthy. What news? What does hale and healthy mean? You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury! I believe we have made great strides towards purging these lands of heretics, and I mean to say as much as when I deliver my report to my father in the Holy See. As will I, Lord Artoirel. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses Durandare and Forton could achieve through continued cooperation. Indeed, I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest. We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Mistress Hope have accomplished far more than I had thought possible. I cannot, in good conscience, impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you wish, Sir Redwald. Thank you for your hospitality. Like, he is a very dramatic man. Me when I'm healthy. So true, Hales. Oh. That was really fast. That scared me. Oh. Love this song, actually. It's really nice. Mistress Hope, I would speak plain. From the first, I questioned your motives and your competence, and justly, I now realise. Rumours have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those surrounding you beggar belief, but Oshafon swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened, because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's soul and discretion. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him. And, to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp River's Meet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. An onerous task, fraught with danger. And there you were, the saviour of Eorzea, an honoured guest of House Forton, my new comrade in arms, Orshafon's dear friend. I told myself it was to be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Bitch! Yet you accepted the task without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear, and you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Oshafon had the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness, but I will not doubt you again, Mistress Hope. On that you have my word. I cannot. I canter. Me when I'm a horse, I canter. Ah, Mistress Hope, my lord the Count much desires to speak with you. What? my head, when I read that, just... Tell me where is Gandalf, for I must desire to speak with him. They took the hobbits to Isengard! God! Ga! Do 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 do. Van Verluvervigs. Regarding your time with Lord Arthroel and Lord Emanelin, if you would remain here for a moment.
The hero returns. I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emanelain's life. Aye, he told me everything.
Aye.
I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your
Zamail and Durandare,
and
okay.
that of House Forton. You've won as much honor, my friend.
I'm your friend? That's new. Oh, my nose is
My
so
lord.
itchy.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
Oh!
What? Explain.
What have they been doing?
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grinno, my lord.
Sir Grinno is a brute. An exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail. How quickly we forget the petty nature of men.
So
I'd wager your
true.
friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Now, those two are silly. Why are you coming here when they have a religious government? And getting yourself done for heresy. Though you've won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed, men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. 'Tis like that one such member of House Zamail is manipulating Sir Grinno, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I am quite certain his masters know better. Yet the truth will avail us not, if we cannot prove their innocence. You would do well to speak with Sir Aymeric at the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. He will know more of these charges. Oh my god, we finally get to see Aymeric in the graphical update. I like this person's pajamas. The bunny slippers are really... Where the hell... Okay. Why is that person on the table? I thought that was an NPC. I was like, why is the NPC on the table? First I'd think Trev is a minion, and now I think this is an NPC. Exo, so true. Kure oof, nega oof, au. Slay. What Slayer? It has been too long, Delilah. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances. You are come to plead for Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru, I take it. Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is the more ludicrous, these charges or that flying feathered whale. That Sir Grinno's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heavensward. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. After all the Scions have done, rooting the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. We must demand a trial by combat. Oh god. He does look beautiful. But of course, in a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claim is judged true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru would be expected to face Sir Grimmo, and a second of his choosing, another knight of the Heavensward most like. 2 of them? By the fury, that can hardly be considered fair. Master Alphino's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he'll have no choice but to participate. Mistress Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill, and should be afforded the right to claim a champion to fight in her stead. I wonder who that champion will be! Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Olchefon, but all here present know that you are of the most accomplished warrior among us. Angie, welcome in. Kimchi, welcome in. How are you both? And mayhap in the realm at large. Then it is settled. I will visit Master Alphino at once and inform him of our intentions. Delilah, meet me at the tribunal when you have made ready. I can't read. Until then, my friend. I feel this game tests my English speaking skills. Let's be like that EXO and stand on the table. I'm trying to look at you, Amaric. Maybe if I stand near you, next to you. Oh! Okay, let's stand on this side. Oh! 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 You look pretty. Graphic update slay. Oh! Oh! Give me a fright. Thank you, Hales. Well, there we go. I learned something new today. Bloody hell, it gave me a fright. That was an A-ump scare. A-ump scare, yes. See if I'm missing. He's like, well, I guess our only choice is to stab them, yeah. It's like, okay, we fight. We ride it down, we fight. Oh, I'm way zoomed in now. Oops. Wait, if I... Okay, so it keeps my zoom. Thank you for the clip. Oh my god, you're positively glowing, Orchefon. Listen carefully, Delilah. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mistress is it Tataru or Tataru? Whatever. Is right to name a champion. That is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Sir Grinno's face. when he sees his true opponent. 'Twill be priceless. Tataru? More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands, and I shall cheer so loud. You will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now, are you ready? Oh god. Thank you, Emmy. Another solo duty. They're just like pounding me with them today. Oh? Your uniforms are kind of slay though. The blue and the white looks
here
good.
Today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the fate of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward.
This guy looks like he's about to make bread. Dawn, welcome in. Why do you always say stuff like that? First it was sorry about your rock hard vagina.
Which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with...
Foreigners! Bro, you're literally a man of colour. Calm down with the xenophobia.
Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge and claim my right to trial by combat.
Whoa.
I, Tataru, am innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So
I cannot fight.
I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
May!
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Oh yeah, the bike seats, I remember now. What do you think Taru's middle name is? Maisie. I don't know. I just feel like it would be something just completely off the wall from the rest of her name.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous and cast down the wicked.
Alright. Alphinaud's like, let me get my book out! Let me throw the book at you. Woo! This guy's a scrub. Whoa! His friend is a little bit more scary. He keeps doing that to me.
I've got you now.
I don't think you do.
Down with you!
Easy. I mean, we won! The Fury has spoken. Alphino Leveler Tataru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Blessed are we who receive of her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners accused, go forth in peace. Slay. Slay. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks as always. Nina, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for waiting in the room.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
She has two middle names, Tatarut and Ataruta. So she's Tataru, Tataruta, Taru, Tataru, or Tataru, Taru. Jesus, Lily, how did you come up with that? Go to Tataru, best champion chooser. What a heroine. All hail the great Tataru. Oh gosh. New cat comes out. That's so exciting, Nina. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for all the pictures. Everyone is getting new cats and I want a new cat. But I don't think I could. I think Hope would literally, like, be raging. By the Fury, what a splendid victory, to see how you strove in the face of adversity. Two brave young souls bound together by the puissant bonds of camaraderie. Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. What the fuck is puissant? I have never heard that word in my life. I'm Googling it. Having great power or influence. It's an archaic word.
Puissant.
Oh, puissant. I thought it was puissant. Puissant. No, wait, it does say puissant. Puissant and bio. Be living in Dima's office, so we won't make a stream appearance for a while. That's fair. Get him all settled. Till he and Caramel can get used to each other. I was saying it puissant. Well, I'm a bit confused because, see, there's like the two, like, ways of there seems to be two ways of saying it. Puissant or puissant. See, I assumed it was French, so I just read it as puissant. You know, like, what's another word? I don't know. Maybe Merriam-Webster can explain more. Oh, see, that says puissant. But then it also says puissant. So I guess there's two ways of saying it. Like dictionary.com. Yeah, there's three ways of saying it. Puissant, puissant, puissant. Can we just decide on one way? I say it like it rhymes with croissant. I don't say it. Well, see, that's what I thought. Croissant's a good thing of what I was saying. Puissant. I'm leaning towards s'more or marshmallow since he looks Siamese. I want to get to know his personality though. Oh, I like that. I say puissant at least once every 10 minutes. I don't know about y'all. Poisson, yeah, poisson. Queso? Puissant? I don't know. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine admiration. Pray receive of me this chocobo whistle. Slay. What does it mean? It means Oh, I just closed it. Come up again. Having great power or influence. With it you may summon a black chocobo, fully trained and ready to fly. Slay. Magnificent is she not? Strong yet sleek, elegant yet eager. What say you, Delilah? Will you take her for your steed? Lord Orchefort, chocobos are prohibited in the Supreme Sacred Tribunal of Hellenic Inquisitory Doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. That chocobo's gonna smack you. Me, anytime I hear old English sounding phrases, oh my god, is this 14 speak? Aether currents, oh shit. You have tamed a black chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. Ugh. Wait, where? Oh, travel. Oh. Oh. Oh.
What on earth is going on in the House of Commons?
Crimson Ena just gifted Kimchi a sub.
Nina, thank you for gifting a sub to Kimchi. I really appreciate that. I find that ironic, considering you were complaining in your Discord saying, nobody subbed to me, everyone cancel your subs because subs are more expensive now. No, we will not be doing that. Thank you, I appreciate it. Kimchi yeah, exactly. Aether cards, I'm not excited about. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. Black chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward for your efforts is the exoneration of your comrades. They shall be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray return to Fortemps Manor. The Count has done so already and will doubtless be eager to discuss the day's events. So is the black chocobo just another mount? It's not like special that it can fly before everything else or anything? That is a Yowie Hands question. So annoyed I can't gift sub to Nina. Nina's been subbed here for a very long time. A Puissant question. Just a new mount. Okay. I just wanted to check in case I was like, ooh. Wait, where the hell? Oh. Oh, can't give stuff to Nina at all. She used some weird setting. You know, that sounds just like Nina. I'm lost. Where am I? I'm lost. Nothing special. Okay. Also, see this compass, For Aether Currents? Is it just like automatically on, or do I have to turn it on? You add it to your hotbars? Okay. So I would add it to like my mount hotbar, right? Let me see. Collections. Ah, okay. Right, hang on. What's here? What the hell is that? What is that? What did I put there? Ah. There we go. What? I don't know what the fuck I put there before. Thank you for the help. Helone smiles on us yet again, Mistress Hope, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess, I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting 2 of the Heavensward, while the city's elite looked on by the fury. Anyone who hasn't been paying attention, she will surely do so from now on. Has he had a haircut? I swear he had long hair. My lord! We have just received a message from the vault. His Eminence, the Archbishop, requests the presence of Mistress Hope. Bro, I'm gonna go see the Archbishop. An invitation from the Archbishop? What an honor. A personal summons is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, you would be wise not to delay. Go, Mistress Hope, we shall speak anon. A priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him and he will escort you inside. Anyway, I was gonna say something, I forgot. For some reason, Old English always makes me like, even when I'm not speaking any way near something that would require you to use Old English, I always want to say ed instead of like at the end of like words that end in ed. If that makes sense. Instead of saying ud. So like betrothed. Stuff like that. For some reason, my brain always does that. Like Kirsty? Because that would be more like cursed, yes. I would say cursed. But I don't read Kirsty like that because it's just my name. If that makes sense. It's not my actual name, but... Oop. Kirsty? Yeah, a lot of people call me Kirsty because so British people kind of generally pick up on Kirsty, but people who don't see the name Kirsty, my actual name, regularly don't get it, so they just say Kirsty. We are honoured to receive you, Mistress Hope. This way, please. Curse Eddie, yeah. We're cursing at Eddie. Whoa. A message from the king. A message from the king. A message from the king.
Your Eminence.
Oh.
It is my honor to present to you.
Oh, he looks good in this light.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate.
It's courtesy, not
As
courtesy.
you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward
Hello?
were in receipt of erroneous information.
He got that emo cut.
Sir Grino has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
Every boy I fancied when I was 14 looked like that.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain. That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence,
Now,
As you
not a
wish,
fan
Your Eminence.
of
That will be all for today.
religious governance, but their matching outfits very slay. The white, gold, and blue and black. Oh, I love it.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position. Now tell me, young lady, what do you know of the Asians?
Oh.
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them, have entertained them as guests, even.
Pardonnez-moi.
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet.
At least you have some moral fiber.
Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them.
This guy's smart.
Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest.
Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer.
To their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the warrior of light.
Oop,
if
that
we
me.
are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace.
Oh.
Think on it.
Oh, wow. Is he suggesting they're gonna join back up with Eorzea if we get rid of the Asians? Oh. Me when I went to Hex, the third character in a Cartoon Network show title. God. I used to watch Ed, Edd and Eddy, and my mum would be like, "What the hell is this rubbish?" and turn the telly off. She would get really mad at me watching it. And that is why I also didn't watch SpongeBob. Delilah's gonna have so many BFs. I don't know. We'll see. It's funny, I saw Amaric the first time, and I think I messaged Emmy and went, did people fancy Amaric? Because I was like, oh, I know this man is loved. Okay, harpsichord, pop off. I used to, but now he holds a welcome home to your time. Anytime he sees my wall. Oh dear. Oh dear. Still like him as a character though. It's probably I'm assuming no one say whether it is or isn't, but I'm assuming it's because when you like move out from Ishgard, it's like he's not as involved in the story as much anymore, so he's not as present in your mind. I was here.
You are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well.
You got some nice eyelashes there, Alfie.
We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauban is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate!
Bro, what? I think I knew that.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orshafon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauban.
Oh. Anyway, I was gonna say, I always find it interesting. I always see people talk about the men of 14, but I don't see people talk about the women as much. Maybe it's because they all look like fucking Merlwib, who is just, oh, she makes me, her face makes me feel uncomfortable. Though the situation calls for urgency, I would avail us little to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand in the Sultanate, which is why I propose we visit Limsa Lominsa. Aye, you heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavours, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortin and Lominsan Consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I am happy to report that we yet have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Rauban. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her that we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Lominsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanthale at Bulwark Hall on the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge. Ugh. Do I have to see that woman? Don't know what it is about her that makes me feel really uncomfortable. Oh, but I suppose this will be my first time hearing if she's got a new voice. So maybe it won't be as bad, because I really didn't like her voice in ARR. Christ. What in the... I'm scared here. I don't feel safe here. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I'll take you to her. Oh, she still looks horrendous in the graphic update. Oh god, she looks worse actually. Her eyes are like...
Tis good to see you safe and well.
Her voice is so much better.
Counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See.
Her
but
voice is
full
so
glad
much better.
Was I to learn that you had.
Wow, it's like day and
Thankfully,
night.
We had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Elfino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seed Seer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the
Wait, I thought she died.
Uldan Republic.
Was she not stabbed?
But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that.
No, not stabbed,
'Twas the fear of
poisoned.
what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seed Seer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan...
Oh wait, she was?
Lonorito and
Okay.
Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination, in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely
Bloody
Lonorito would never
Adele.
knowingly... Ah, could it be? I
Oh,
dare
you
not
look so
hope.
pretty from this angle, Alfie.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing.
Oh.
To allay any suspicion that may arise from her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray
good
mistake
point.
not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master
God, she
Alphinaud.
does actually look so much worse.
Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar.
Especially from this angle.
However, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades
Queerly?
who spirited him away either, but a band of
Me as hell.
soldiers decked in blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lonorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, If we're to rescue Raoban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Raoban's survival is vital to the Eorzean Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Ul'dah. 'Twould spell the end of the Alliance and war, like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You will find her among the frontier lands at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, before she watched 7 hells! Seven hells! Like, it really sounded horrible. So, she at least sounds better. She looks worse, but at least she sounds better. Oh, right, the poison. The poison for Nanamo. The poison chosen especially to kill Nanamo. Nanamo's poison. Yes, that poison. I was really lost there, because they were talking about her like she was still alive. But they were actually talking in the past, and the tensing was really strange. Well, that's my 10 Aetheryte tickets gone. That I got from drops. What in the fuck is going on here? Why is this all purple? Oh, it's gone. Thank you for the blessings. Alphino, you got here very fast. Mistress Delilah, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. Even as the Girl, can you stop whisking? It's so loud. Oh, God. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Let her cook. I will not. She is incessantly whisking. Okay, I'm gonna leave this room for a second because I am going to take a quick break. And I just can't cope with leaving you all to hear her whisking. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell? Anyway. Very picturesque. I will BRB. I'll run an ad whilst I'm away, because we're coming up to an ad. I don't know what my fringe is doing. Yeah, I will be back in just a couple of minutes whilst I'm away. You can do some checks. 2% thirsty. True. Okay, I will BRB. See you all again in a couple of minutes. Hello, I'm back. How are we doing? I just did something really stupid. I went into my freezer to get some ice out, but the ice that I made that was in there, I only made like 3 hours ago, and I have my ice molds are like massive chunks of ice. So I was like, I don't know if this is frozen enough, so I decided to squeeze it, and then I just got freezing cold water spurt out at me all over my stomach. It's very stupid. Oh, 94% blessed, Haley. We love that. You can fish up fish with desynth to minions in what? I don't know what that means. You know what minion I really want? Major General. Not the sebecking in on you. Just went through the level 16 dungeon to level warrior, and the people were so... oh god. I remember one time James and I were playing, and I was doing... oh my god, what's it called? Hang on, let me find it. I want to remember what... nope, wrong thing. What's it called? Castrum. We were doing Castrum, and we were both DPS. Neither the healer nor the tank knew what they were doing. And we died multiple times. James couldn't hack it and just cancelled the whole thing. Because it was so bad. And then I just ran it with NPCs because I was like, I can't do that again. Ocean fishing? Oh. To get a certain high score in ocean. Oh, okay. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from Limsa Liminsa that you were searching for General Ralban. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in the Marasaja pit. At the same juncture, you, Hase, and the 3rd unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This can be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out Deware at Highbridge, where I too am bound. Okay. 7,001 ocean fishing instant? What is this guy doing? That mount is terrifying. Okay. They were all complaining they didn't have AoEs, and then the healer was like, oh, I have the same HP as the tank. Guess I just got a heal. Like, yeah, I'm literally minimum level. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh my god, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Ocean fishing minions are cumulative? Okay. I just want Major General. Oh, flying, how I missed you. Mamora? What is Mamora Mora? Isn't Major General the reason a lot of us, well, not the reason, but one of the reasons that quite a few of us started playing 14 last summer? Because James sent a picture of Major General and everyone was like, it's a sunfish? Oh, okay. I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Oh, my nose. Yu Hase and his men are bound for Halatali. We believe this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Hosen is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Can you imagine Arthur doing... I'm pretty sure Arthur was one of them, yes. If that happens again, you can be like, oh cool, so I don't need tank stance in and let them see how their HP looks after one fight. So true. Give it back to them. If they're gonna be shitty, you be shitty back. I love when my dog wolf can fly. You come at good time, my friends, but moments ago the traitor Ilberd arrived and entered Halatali. From this, we may be certain that General Rauban is being held within. I was shook when Ilberd was revealed as being a traitor. That genuinely shocked me. I got trained how to be toxic by running Crystal Tower for 10 years. Oh no. There's no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. You must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparations and tell me when you're ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. There's so many solo duties. This is so interesting. Crystal Tower talk. Yeah, people were all right when I ran it, but like there was some people who were just really passive ag. It was like, cool your jets. Welcome back, Arthur. Final Fantasy is Final Fantasying.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time, I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
Pray.
You need not
Everyone's
apologize,
always praying.
lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Rauban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Daware and Higiri with you.
Oh, Daware, okay. Whoa, okay. Aurum Vale and Crystal Tower magnets for toxic players. Honestly, though, I kind of don't like toxic. I feel like if someone's gonna be toxic or pass ag, I would rather have someone toxic, because pass ag just pisses me the fuck off. Now, so from the Colosseum to be seen, this bold ill. Take the lead, Delilah. I shall follow you close upon you. Like when it's like, when it's toxic, it's just like, whoa, shut up. But like when it's like pass ag, I don't know why I keep saying pass ag instead of passive aggressive. It's like this person clearly thinks they're better than you, and it's like, just shut up. Solidarity that forms between the three other players in a dungeon with a toxic player. True. Never forget the Aurum Vale accident incident of 2023. The exit is that way. Wait, so did y'all get lost and someone was just like really like rude about it like that? That is infuriating. Like, sorry, not everyone knows things by the back of their hand. Calm your tits. Oh shit, I pressed on again.
Leave this to me.
First thing they said was, oh, low level. Oh, sprouts. Oh my god. So unnecessary. I still remember checking the friend list every now and then and seeing you in AV and thinking you must have been running it like 5 times. Were you just, Alana, were you just in there for that long? I feel like the majority of people playing the game are sprouts. No, yeah, literally. Armville isn't bad to me anymore, but they were the least helpful person ever. Yeah, I can imagine. Which one's Armvale again? Is that the one where you're like going to the fight? And like you have to go through all these different Magitech things? Poison one. I can't remember. Kept dying and the healer was not helping. That's so annoying. You came. I did come. No, it's optional? Okay, then I probably haven't done it. Oh my god. He is bound by some manner of Magitech device, yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let us split up and look for it. I said, oh my god, because my mum just messaged me. Not messaged me, but sent me a welcome back on Duolingo. That will not be necessary. Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. This poison will convey you swiftly unto the bosom of Val, where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. Shut the fuck up, you Yuhase. I will stomp on you. I am literally 5 times your height. Wait, what am I doing now? Okay, destroy the portcullis? Okay. Eh? What's the source of the mist? I will allow murder in this instance. Astro, welcome in. How are you? I feel like the bad guys never do the research when creating dungeons for our hero. They always follow the same general formula of trash mobs between 3 bosses and then kill stop us. So true. Okay, it's somewhere. Oh, it's up there. Okay, I can hear it leaking. Oh, okay. Yay, no more mist. Now what? Do we go back? I follow Alpha, no. Alfie is so tiny from this perspective. Because Delilah's huge. Wait, where am I going now? Alfie, can you lead the way? I don't know where I'm going. Is it this way? When the NPC doesn't lead you the way you're supposed to be going, I think that's very rude. I still haven't figured out this bar that I got recently with the 100 on it. I need to look into that. Because I only just got it recently, so I was like... I partially read what it said and then I went, oh, I can't be bothered. Because I don't learn by reading when it comes to stuff like that. I learn by doing. So I need to figure it out. Oh. A lot of running about here for not very much time. Oh, you look so small. My thanks. Slowly, General, you are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known. What are clever contrivances to the Warrior of Light. Well done, hero. This fucker. Ill bird. He's an ill bird. You mean to struggle on then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Come, scions, let's get this over with. You're not scions. Fuck off. I'm just running around him to get my stances. He keeps moving too much, but
I'll tear you limb from limb.
I know you will though, will you? Really don't like ill bread. Ill bread. Yeah, he's a bit fucked up, isn't he?
This changes.
Oh, he looks really different in the graphic update.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice makes
Justice for what
fine.
exactly?
That's for the Dreamcatcher stands in chat.
Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite.
Not the clever little shite.
If you think you fight for justice, lass, you best wake up.
You
The truth
best
is,
wake up.
You fight for whoever bloody well tells you to.
I
Can you not
recognise
see
his
you're being
voice.
used by the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want, only what you can do for them. And how do I know this?
Got very strong
Because I'm the
Yorkshire voices,
same.
man.
A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All
Ooh.
I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland, and I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing.
Alright.
We ourselves are not free. Free to think and to act. How are we ever to reclaim our homeland?
Our homeland.
Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
Jesus Christ. He's so intense.
You'll not get
Fuck
away.
off.
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
I really hate that. He just did. That made me uncomfortable.
Fool. And still you came for me. And when you're dead.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
He was in Richard III, second with David Tennant. Oh? I've looked up and there seems to be like 5 million Anthony Burns. Isn't Anna Karenina? Interesting. I don't know, Yugiri, I feel like we could have left Rahban to Alfie the healer while we went off and taught Ilbert how to eat dirt. I agree. On your feet, Gladiator. This fight is not over.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lass.
He sounds like Sean Bean. Oh god, we nearly got flashed a bit there.
Know this, Ilbert.
He's got big
there is
fangs.
nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not
Sorry,
aware of that.
it's just cracking me up how like straight his arm is cut.
Strange though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope. But I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
Oh?
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without...
I think you mean out with. Did you know there's a Scottish word called out that's out with, and it's the only, like, Scotland's the only place people say it. The general is safe. What news without? Stop saying without. My lady, the guards have been subdued as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance. There's been no further activity. Then Ilbert and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. General Alden, I presume, and the scions of the 7th Dawn. My dramatic sword. Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray, do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I come bearing a message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the waking sands. Know that Master Urianger awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you, General Alden. If you will come with me, I have prepared a carriage that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Oh God. I'm going to have to speak Urianger language. I've spoken with Urianger via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Ralban is in safe hands. Let us make our own way to Vesper Bay. Thankfully, I still have some of these. I truly don't understand why they never put an aetherite crystal here. With how much you go here in the early game, it's just crazy. Because they hate us? I know.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Father!
Father!
Pippin, my son, and Master Papashan besides.
He's so Yorkshire.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
Huh?
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering. And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthor, and member of the Syndicate.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young lady, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
True.
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends.
Oh.
He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him, and you duly obliged. At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
That's so manipulative. Poor Rauban.
The Sultana?
He could have
How
died.
Could it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance? Of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Now, I've seen Shadowbringers
Were I to guess,
Urianger, and I
say
truly
Her
want to know
Grace
how
is
he ends
being
up like
held
that.
somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something. And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information and arranged this gathering. I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
I think it's because it's supposed to keep the secret base in a quiet area vibe, but honestly, it's a port to Limsa, so, like, literally, it's a wee town. It's like a town. Just do it. It's so silly. Why does Julala talk like she's doing an impression of Queen Liz? Rip. Please. Queen Victoria from Doctor Who? We are not amused. I had not counted on Prioress Julala herself appearing. In my defense, my suspicions regarding the Sultana proved more prescient. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Raoban, we have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Ul'dah. We couldn't have done it without you, Delilah. Thank you. Oh. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, I always go for stuff that does crits. Tataru? Yes, General Raoban is now in safe hands. What? Another assault? Very well, we shall return at once. Pray notify the Count of our coming. It would seem we face another crisis. The Dravanians are preparing to resume their siege of the Holy See. Though I am loath to abandon the Sultana to her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Julala's claims. That being the case, I propose we leave Marshal Tarupin and the others to investigate and return with all haste to Ishgard. Oopie. It's all kicking off. Ah, there you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Raoban short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumours of another Dravanian attack, and Lord Olchefant was desperate to get hold of you. Speaking of whom, he and the others are waiting for you inside, so you'd better head in. Thank you for lurking, Arthur. Giving up on work, I hate it. That's still valid, for Haley. But also, it's like... What? I can't count. 5:30? I think that's a normal time to finish. My friend, I thank you for answering our call with such alacrity. As I am sure you are now aware, the Dravanians are once more gathering for war. Mistress Hope, Master Leveleur, I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mistress Tataru contact you by the most direct means available. When the observatorium bells toll, 'tis a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning from the west claim they saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. But I would not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice: to remain in a besieged Ishgard or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence...
Glitchmode_ just subscribed with Prime for 38 months. Prari Shaker.
Prari Shaker. James, thank you for this 38 months with your Prime. That's crazy. I appreciate you. Prari Shaker. I must ask you, make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. Wait, do I have to make a choice? Or are we going to make it as a team? Though we flee to the ends of the world, 'twould seem that no place in this troubled age is free of strife. Once more the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her weary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from the storm, but I, for one, grow tired of running. If we are to shine the light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Delilah? I would stay and fight. Then fight we shall. Let it never be said that we abandoned our allies in their hour of need. Me when I'm shaking in the prairie. Prairie shaka. What happens if you choose that you want to run? Does it go down another quest line? The choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tataru should have a say. Come, let us all meet outside and discuss the path that lies before us. Why are we discussing it outside? She was literally right there.
Ishgard cannot well endure another assault. Even should her knights succeed in turning back the Horde, the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice do we have? It's not like we can talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable exceptions.
Hang on a second. I just got a notification on my phone from BBC News. US President Joe Biden mistakenly introduces Ukraine's Zelensky as President Putin at NATO event. They need to get him out of the race. He needs to be gone. That's really bad. I thought you were about to say he died. I got excited for a second. He may as well have died. That was really bad. Did you also see how he said he was the first black female president? They have to get rid of him in the race. The Democrats cannot win. And if they stand behind him, it's like they're just dooming themselves. I don't get it. Just like give up on him. I did see that apparently the rumor is they're testing what people's opinions are of Kamala. I don't think people would vote for her, to be frank. They need an entirely different person. It never really impact MSQ like that. Sometimes it changes the adulting dialogue, sometimes not. Okay. I was more, I guess they probably just like lead you into making that choice eventually or something. The other person who's shown to beat Trump in the polls is literally Michelle Obama. Jesus. She's polling better than Joe and she's not even in the race. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's not surprising. But I think the thing that's like, she's a woman of color. America's not going to vote for a woman, let alone a woman of color.
You don't mean Iceheart?
When last you spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? Then there remains a sliver of hope.
Oh.
If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course.
If there is to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Estinian?
Estinian?
Can you take off your headgear? I want to see what you look like with graphic update.
Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare. Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
If we are to risk a face-to-face meeting with the Dread Worm, I, for one, would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection.
until instructed otherwise. A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan to Sir Emeric. 'Twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
True that.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored to have you with us.
I am glad to be of service.
I think they would vote Michelle Obama despite her being a woman of colour, but I don't think Michelle Obama has an interest in running. She's the only person that scores over 50% approval in polls, including Trump. Yeah, when I don't know about Michelle Obama, but when I was saying about woman of colour, I meant Kamala. I don't think she'll run for it though. It'll be Kamala and she won't win. Yeah, well, Kamala, like, it's not just that she's a woman of colour that's holding her back. It's also that a lot of people don't like her for what she did with prisons. Her work on prisons was absolutely horrible. She put like so many people behind bars that wouldn't have been there. We've chosen a difficult road, yet even should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plans for parley will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. We must petition the Lord Commander's aid ere we set forth. I only hope that Sir Emeric will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurances. Tataru, I would ask you to remain at Fortop Manor and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her people survive. Yes, sir. Imagine walking around with a massive fucking book on your arse. Look at a pic of Zelensky literally just laughing as Biden talks, and I can only assume it's when he called him Putin. Fucking hell. Oh no. At least, if it's like that, at least he's taking it well. Because that would be like, oh, wrong house. That would be like so offensive. You would speak with the Lord Commander. Pray make it quick. Hello.
I want the defenses of the Outer Ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
Oi.
Ah, 'twould seem I have visitors. And unlike those messing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for interrupting you in the midst of your preparations, Sir Emeric, but our suit concerns the impending assault. To speak plain, we believe there is a chance the invasion might be halted before it even begins. I can divulge little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion.
Estinian bro, you're literally indoors. It's so rude to have a hat
I
on.
will lend my support to any endeavor that could spare the blood of my countrymen, but I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered my lance to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least. Which is more than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the sea's more vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Aye, their proposal does not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the dread worm Nidhogg.
I'm also a dragoon.
I must admit, the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then. Carry out your plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Having secured Sir Amaric's support, we may proceed without fear of a preemptive Ishgardian attack, which is not to say we can afford to dither. History tells us that the Dravanians will attack as soon as their horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must needs track down and win over the Lady Iceheart, and then locate and parley with the Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. If you are ready, Estinian, let us be about our task. Alana, I really want to see Estinian's face with the update. Why is he not taking off his hat? I think that's very rude. What's going on here?
Commotion.
Yes, Your Eminence. The bells of the Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach.
So, the dragons are coming. Let them come, in their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall rend their flesh and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Ascian allies.
See
that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance.
So this man was lying to me.
If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception?
We can be certain of naught save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution.
His eyebrows are very serious.
We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
Not the fucking Ascians.
And what of Estinian and this Warrior of Light? They have plans of their own.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers most of all.
For the glory of King Forden.
Oh, wow. What did he just turn into? Before we set forth, we must needs inform Tataru of our plans. Then I shall await you at St. Renette's Forum. Tell your friend we may be some time. The road you've chosen is neither short nor easy. Of that I need no reminding. Come, Delilah, let us head back to Fortemps Manor. The leveling up sound like yay. No, it's literally like, woohoo, you did that. Immediately after, like, the really, like, intense music where you find out that that fucker has been lying to us. Never trust a bishop. Have I unlocked any I haven't checked them. Right? Oh, I've unlocked some some actions I didn't realize. I'll need to look into these properly later. Oh. Oh. So these are things that are in my Kenki gauge. Okay. I see. Okay, I'll need to figure those out later. Jesus. Well, okay. Why don't you say that? Powerful religious leaders in gaming, definitely not based on reality, right? Definitely not. Hisatsu Shinton? Okay. Our course is set to Taru. It may be some time before Delilah and I return to Ishgard. Well, just you be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends. If anyone can find them, it's you, Tataru. Farewell for now. Oh, before you go, you must put this on, Alphino. I made it specially. Is he getting rid of the Heelys? No, I couldn't possibly. Very well. Slay, no more Heelys! Oh, you look slay, Alfie. By the 12, it fits perfectly and the quality is actually rather good. I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumours and the like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills. My thanks to Taru. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I shall not fear the cold. 'Twas the least I could do. Now, I must be getting back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey. I love the fit. Not Magu Kengi. Wait, so which one was it? Hisatsu Shinton? God, I need to look at my hotbar. This is like a lot. Maybe I can probably hang on 2 seconds. Oh, it's here. They've put it on for me. Okay. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, cool. So it has the cost written on them. That's helpful. Okay, I'll give them a go next time I fight then. Where is he? Okay. But it's only with my gauge. That's interesting. Okay, that's that's interesting to know. See, I said I was going to try and I need to figure out the gauge. I'm working on it. Just takes me a hot minute sometimes. You have said your farewells then? Aye, we are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay. Very well, but she will prove an elusive quarry. Where do you intend to start looking? In the absence of any fresh intelligence on Ysaele's movements, I propose we pick up the trail where she was encountered last. The Carthus Western Highlands. Let us speak with Sir Redwald, was it? As the commander of Falcon's Nest, it is like that he will know of any heretic activity that's been reported in the area. No, I want to be here. I love the concept of Delilah being in beachy wedges in this really cold area. It's so funny to me. Well, well, Mr. Soap, what brings you back to Falcon's Nest? Judging by the company you keep, it can be no trifling matter. The Azure Dragoon, I know, of course, but I do not believe I've met this young gentleman. Alphino Leveler at your service, and you are not mistaken as to the gravity of our mission, Sir Redwald. As I am sure you are aware, the Observatorium has warned that the Javanians gather for another assault. We believe there may yet be a way to avert the coming conflict, but only if we can find the elusive Lady Iceheart. Thus we have come to Falcon's Nest in the hope of acquiring the latest intelligence on the heretics' movements. I see, then you would be best served by speaking directly to my men. A patrol is due to return from its sweep of the surrounding lands at any moment. Pardon me. You may also wish to question the knights assigned to pick over the remains of the heretics' refuge at Gargania Mills. 'Tis possible they have unearthed information that could be of use to you. Mistress Hope knows well the place I speak of, for it was she who first discovered it. Let us divide our forces then. I will stay and await the return of the patrol while the two of you visit this refuge. When I've completed my inquiries, I will join you there. A wise use of our time. Come, Delilah. I am eager to learn what Sir Redwald's men have found in the heretics' lair. Kristen, welcome in. How are you? Oh. Okay. I'm glad we've got beyond the brothers being fannies. Because the tea is piping at the moment. Oh my god, an aether current! Slay. My first aether current! Love that for me. So... Oh. Oh, god. Oh, gee. Oh. Jesus. Why have they done this? Why is that a mechanic? This is reduced number of currents? God, I can't imagine. 4 on map, 5 from quest for current expansions, 8 from map, I believe in... Okay. Hang on, let me get away and I will have a look at it properly to understand what the symbols are. Okay. Oh, okay. So quests are the red ones and the green ones are the area. Okay. $10 currents. Is that so, like, does it go down over time? So like every new expansion starts at 10 and the longer it goes on, does it go down? Or is it just 10 in general? Drops to 4 as soon as it's not cut. Oh, okay. So previously Endwalker had 10. But now because Dawn Trail is out, it's down to 4. Is that what you're saying? Okay, cool. So I don't want to go that way. Thank God I'm going to be behind for the next 3 years. What are these people doing? Where did they get that chipmunk hat? I want one. Oh, hello. Halfway there with the map ones. At least they're really big. I'd be losing my mind if they were like difficult to spot. Just gonna stand here and see if I spot more. Is there a way to see which ones you've picked up? No, not from there anyway. Mistress Hope, our findings, you say? Well, there is something of a tale there. No sooner had we chanced upon a promising-looking sheaf of letters than we were ambushed from the shadows by great white beasts. 'Twould seem the heretics foresaw our coming and left behind their pets to discourage further investigation. Several of our number were badly wounded. And you cannot carry out your duties until the creatures are slain. We have not the time to wait for reinforcements. Let us deal with these pets ourselves, Delilah. Ones from Cyclists will have the plus on them, plus one which will be part of MSQ. Oh, okay, hang on. I can't see any with a plus. Oh, on the map. I did it like I literally realized that as I read your message. I was like, oh wait, the plus quest on the map. Whoa. No, I don't want to fight polar bears. Oh, I feel bad. I love polar bears. Oh, was that outside? Okay. I think we'll finish this off and then maybe start the next one just so I have it like started and then we'll, I don't know. Depends where it goes. I want that hat. The beasts are slain then. My thanks, Mr. Soap. We may return to our duty without fear of mauling. Wait. Oh my god. Hang on. Where did that go? Oh, I should probably use that. Where did that go? Don't look at my inventory, please. Ah. Thank you for lurking, Looney. Don't worry, I'm not streaming much longer anyway, so you're not missing much. Oh my god, look at Looney. That's so cute. Don't know if I'm gonna start this or not. I think I'll leave it actually, because then it'll like make more story sense if I start it next stream. Okie dokie. Oh, we've hit 3 subs. Shall I give the madam a treat? I'll go just leave it here actually on my like I'll go to my face cam, but I'll leave it here because this music is really nice. Let me just move the pile of plates I keep on my desk at all times. Hello. Would you like a snack, madam? Would you like a treat? Can you turn around so I can pick you up? Thank you. Right. sit there for a second. Pick you up. There we go. Thank you for helping me hit my sub goal. Ow! That was my hand. 95. Lucky you, James. It's because you saw her recently. She likes you now. Say thank you. Say thank you. No? Oh well. I'm sure she's saying thank you in her brain. Where did my... Where did my hand sanitizer go? She hated you before? Yeah, because you've not visited in a while. She only loves you when you visit. Where's my hand sanitizer? Oh, there was cat spittle. Okay, let's find someone to raid. I really want to see what Estidian looks like with a graphic update. I feel like he's going to look really good. Because he was a bit, a bit hollow-cheeked before. Not me having a tab open, puissant. Okie dokie, who shall we raid? Oh, let's read Notice. Let me cue that up. Hopefully my buttons work today. Slay! They worked this time. Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I'm getting really into it. I'm so excited that we're getting into the tea. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for hanging out. I'll be live again tomorrow. We'll be playing Persona 3 Reload. I will finally be doing the I don't know if it's the last moon, but the last full moon. We're at like 60% of the way through the game or whatever. And I'm excited to see what is going to happen, although I'm also kind of terrified because I was very upset recently in that game. So yeah. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a lovely rest of your Thursday. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. And yeah, oh, I forgot. There's also my Discord. If you want to talk off stream, it's also the best place for my schedule updates. Like next week, there will not be a Tuesday stream and stuff like that. There's also my beacons where you can find all my social links and stuff that Haley's put in the chat. There's also my gaming channel where I posted some like highlights of my first stream of Chrono Trigger, and then also my reaction YouTube channel that I just got back and I'm so excited. And I've posted some reactions to Dreamcatcher on there. So yeah. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely rest of your Thursday. Goodbye.